Hey everyone, it's Annie and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be going over my top picks for fall fine fragrance mists or just fragrances in general from Bath & Body Works. So I went through my collection, I picked out every single scent that just embodies the fall time for me, and I wanted to share that with you guys. So if that sounds like something you guys are interested in, let's go ahead and jump right on into the video. So these aren't in any particular order, so I'm just going to start off with Champagne Apple and Honey. This one is one that I didn't like initially. Like, it's always just been like a florally kind of weird sweet appley scent to me. But this year, I don't know if like the formula's changed a little bit or just like my scent preferences have changed a little bit, but I've been really enjoying this. Just that nice, sweet, like honey-drenched apple is so nice. This is one I've been pairing it a lot with sweet apple cider from Bodycology. It just adds like a really nice sweet note that one doesn't have. This, by the way, has notes of crisp apple, sparkling champagne, jasmine honey, and autumn woods. And it's just, there's a reason that they bring this back out year after year. It's a classic for a reason. It's just so good for the fall time. Up next is Pumpkin Pecan Waffles, and this one has notes of maple syrup, golden waffles, pumpkin spice, and brown sugar. And this is just such a gourmand pumpkin scent. Like, oh my goodness, it smells like pumpkin waffles. It's so good, so sweet, gourmand. This is one I haven't given it enough love this year. I really need to like start using it a lot more, but it's just like you get like a sweet maple syrup note too. It's just so good. If you love a good gourmand pumpkin, I feel like you can't really beat this one. It's so good, and of course, that means it had to be in this video. Now, another classic that has been my favorite for years, like my fall favorite, that is Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte. This one has notes of pumpkin latte, toasted marshmallows, creamy sandalwood, and praline musk. And there's something about this that this is just like, when I smell this, it's fall. Like, it is the fall season. It's so good. It's almost got like a cream cheese frosting kind of an edge to it. Like, I haven't sprayed this bottle, I've been using my other bottle. But it's so good and sweet, and it's got a little bit of a creaminess. I don't get a ton of like a coffee latte vibe, but if you wanted like a more latte heavy edge, you could probably pair it with like vanilla mocha martini or something like that. But as is, I think this is perfect. I'm so glad that they continue to bring it out year after year because I love this. Up next is Warm Vanilla Sugar. You guys know I've been loving my warm vanilla sugar this year so far. Like, I had a bottle in my fall project and I've literally already used it up, and it's only October. So clearly I'm obsessed with this for the fall time. This has notes of intoxicating vanilla, white orchid, sparkling sugar, fresh jasmine, and creamy sandalwood. And it's just such a pretty, like, perfumey vanilla, but it's still a vanilla. It's still very sweet, very vanilla-y, but it's got like a perfumey note to it, and it's a lighter vanilla. So it's not one that like you're gonna be like drowning yourself in vanilla when you use this. It's very much a light, perfumey, like a classy vanilla. It's not like sugary sweet, like it's not an intoxicating vanilla, even though that's like what the fragrance note says. It's just mellow and pretty. It's something you could wear around a lot of people, and it's not gonna like be overpowering. I wear this a lot to like work because I work in a grocery store, and most people don't want to smell like heavy perfumes when they're shopping around in a grocery store. So something like this is awesome for that, but also just in general, it's such a good fall scent. So up next is Leaves. Now this one is a classic for like home scents, but this is just like the perfect apple cider, apple cinnamony kind of a scent. It's got notes of crisp apple, golden nectar, and warm clove spice. And it's very much just like a spiced apple cider. Like, you smell like an apple cider candle kind of a thing. So if you don't want to smell like a candle, like I wouldn't recommend this, but this to me is just like the perfect way. This is what I've been looking for in like an apple scent. So for me, this is like perfection in a bottle. But if you don't want to smell like a candle, then I would stay away from this. But I absolutely love it. And of course, it's a staple for the fall time for me. I feel like I can't do this video without, of course, mentioning Wrapped in Vanilla. This one is a love. It's so good. They need to bring it back. It's just the perfect like warm, gourmand, cakey with a little spicy vanilla. Like, it's so good. It's got soft vanilla, velvet sugar, and chantilly cream. It's just perfect. They need to bring it back. This is my one and only bottle, and I don't want to go on a resale site, but it's just the perfect fall scent. Like, when I put this on, it's just time to be cozy. I smell good. It just brings those cozy fall vibes, and really good for winter too. Just all like the nice cozy vibes. This is one I was wearing all the time in the summer because we had a really rainy summer. So like on rainy days, I was wearing this because it's just perfect, and it's just cozy and inviting and just warm. Such a good scent, perfect for the cooler fall months. In that same collection, there was Blush Cardigan. It's got notes of sweet raspberry, sugar dip violet, and warm amber. And it's just like a deeper ambery berry, but it's still sweet enough to give like, it's like fall cotton candy. I think is probably the best way I can describe it. It's just like a sweet sugary berry with some depth. And it's so pretty, perfect as a transition, but perfect for like the fall and winter months as well. If you want like a sweet berry vibe instead of like a pumpkin spice or a vanilla or an apple or a marshmallow or like the typical like fall / gourmand scents. This is perfect for this time of year without leaning so like gourmand and heavy. Like I said, it's a light berry scent, but it's got like some depth to it as well. So pretty, absolutely love this. This is another one that like I would love if they would bring it back, because I didn't even get like a lotion or anything. I've just had this bottle, but it's so good for the fall time. I absolutely love this. And again, this next one goes all year round. I wear it all year round, but I have to mention it. That's Strawberry Pound Cake. It's got notes of fresh strawberries, golden shortcake, and whipped cream. It's just good. It's just so good. It's so sweet and gourmand and strawberry and cakey with like a whipped cream note. It's so pretty, perfect for a summer gourmand, but also really nice for like the fall and winter too. It's not like a bright in your face kind of a scent. The gourmand aspect kind of tones it down a bit enough to where it's not like a summer scent in my opinion, even though it is like strawberry. But it's just so sweet, so gourmand, so perfect for year round, which of course means it's perfect for the fall. Up next is In the Stars. This one has notes of starflower, sandalwood musk, sugared tangelo, white agar wood, and radiant amber. And this one is very much like a sweet ambery kind of a scent. Very heavy on the amber for my nose, but that amber just gives it that good depth that makes it a fall scent. But it's also something I could like crank out in the spring or summer as well. It just kind of works all year round, but just a really good year-round scent. That's why it's one of their signature scents, but perfect for the fall time, for like a nighttime scent, or where you just want to smell like really perfumey and pretty. This is absolutely perfect for that. So this next one is a huge love for me. That is Iced Sugar Plum. I know this was a Christmas release, but it's got notes of sparkling sugar plum, snowdrop petal, and whipped marshmallow, and it is just such a sweet marshmallow scent. Like, I don't hardly get like barely any fruitiness to it. It really is just like a sweet, like Lucky Charms kind of a scent. Like, I just barely opened a box of Lucky Charms. So good, perfect for the fall time because of like the marshmallow aspect. It's just super sweet and gourmand, and of course fall is the time of that like I think of all of my gourmands, so this of course had to be included. So these next two I'm including together because they're the same scent, just with different names. That is Happy Birthday and Christmas Cookies. This, I don't think they have like the same scent notes, so I'm just gonna read off Christmas Cookies, but they are the same scent. It's got notes of creamy cookie dough, almond biscotti, and caramel woods. This, again, is just the perfect gourmand fall scent. Oh my gosh, it's so good. I've gone through so many of these little, or I say that, I've already gone through one full happy birthday, and I've got another one that's almost gone. And then I've got 2 more kicking around. This one's not in use, so it doesn't smell like it. Where's my one? Oh, but like, it's such a good scent. It's so sweet. It's so gourmand. It's got that warmth, that nuttiness from the, like, what is it, almond biscotti that I said? Yeah, but it's got like a little nuttiness. It's got some caramelness to it as well. So it's just a really rich, sweet, gourmand, warm fall time scent. So pretty, so decadent, and again, just an absolute staple for the fall for me. And I feel like another staple for the fall time is like a coffee scent. So of course, vanilla mocha martini had to be included. This has notes of cozy cappuccino, vanilla orchid, and white tonka bean. This is so pretty. It's just such a nice, creamy vanilla cappuccino kind of a scent. So pretty. I've really been enjoying this like in the morning times. It just kind of like helps wake me up when I do like the full routine. I've really been enjoying that. But it's such a pretty creamy coffee scent. And I feel like in the fall, you're just thinking about like snuggling up in a cozy sweater and you've got your big mug of coffee, like Gilmore Girls style. This is just perfect for that. So this next one I'm unbelievably excited about. I just barely got this in the mail like very, very recently because I bought it off eBay because I finished my bottle and I had to have another one. That is blueberry sugar pancakes. I love this so much. I cannot tell you like how excited I am to have this back. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. But this has notes of sugared blueberries, fresh pancakes, and caramel cream drizzle. Oh my gosh. Oh, this makes me so happy. But it's just such a perfect blueberry mapley pancake kind of a scent. This is one, when I had my initial bottle, I flew through it so fast. Like I'm gonna have to like restrain myself a little bit more with this bottle because I paid full price and they didn't bring it back this year. So I don't wanna like fly through this one and then have to go back on eBay. I'm hoping they bring it out next year because it's kind of a bummer that they didn't bring it out this year. Like I love it, it's so good. But this one's a top tier favorite. Like this and Wrapped in Vanilla, these are 2 absolute favorites. But this one's just so, so good. It's like a brunchy kind of a scent with like the blueberry pancakes. But it's still got like the maple syrup and that caramel that really brings it into like the fall spirit. So unbelievably good. I can't recommend this enough for the fall time. Like if you have it in your collection, break it out, start using it. It's amazing. All right, you guys, that is everything. Thank you so much for watching. And if you like what you saw, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Leave me a like and a comment below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.